Texas Rangers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now,
opening day festivities ramping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill here today, Nolan Ryan. Singing the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Ready to go. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. And that misses. And we're off and running in a brand new season. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Wade Boggs now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia snags it, and there's one down.
Batting third, the left field.
Here's how the Red Sox line up on opening day. Chris, they're hoping for better in 2025 after some frustrations in recent years.
You got that right, Boog. They won the World Series in 2018, but then missed the playoffs in 5 of the next 6 seasons, and they haven't finished above 500 since 2021. But this is a legendary franchise, and it wouldn't be surprising to see them rebound this year.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Manny Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1. Man at first, one away. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Ryan checks on first.
He's in there.
Duran, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ryan, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt, blocked.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one. Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Ian Kinsler. There's a strike.
0-1.
Kinsler with just 1 hit to go for a career total of 2,000.
Some rare territory he's in here, Boog. Not even 350 hitters in MLB history have piled up this many knocks. He's on the precipice of something really special.
Rice in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Let's take a look at the Texas Rangers lineup for opening day. Singy, last year was a frustrating one after their World Series win in 2023.
Definitely, Boog, and a lot of that was due to injuries to the pitching staff. Only 2 pitchers made 20 or more starts for him. With some better injury luck in 2025, they could be right back in the mix of contenders.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Now 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today.
That's
So
shortstop.
impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's going to be Nate Walker. That one catches the corner for a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his
Batting
last. So,
fourth.
you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And
Rodriguez.
trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's outside. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game one of this 4-game series. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground, Boggs slings to first, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave one, scoreless after one. Back in Arlington, now it's the DH, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Stays alive. And that one way outside. And the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Way high with that one. And it's a full count. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Jim Rice. And ball one to the right fielder. No score here in the second. Swinging a foul straight back. Liner, base hit.
Batting 7.
Man at first with one gone. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. That misses off the outside edge. Rice, the runner at first with two gone. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a foul out of play.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Oh, right to the backstop. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
Martinez, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Adrian Beltre in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just missing there, and that's ball two.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's a ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. And now Jock Peterson. Way inside, and that hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
2 on, 1 out. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That's inside. Ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Wyatt Langford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball in for a strike, 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. In for a strike, 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rangers leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Globe Life Field, Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
Ryan back to work. And the first
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball one. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Duran takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Top of the third, no score. Strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
Now
left
here
fielder,
is Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two outs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Back up the... Oh, that got him! To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Walker moving under this one. He's got it, and that's the third out. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Ian Kinsler.
An important at bat for him right here. 1 hit shy of 2,000 for his career.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to third. Boggs fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Number 10, second baseman, Michael Young.
So digging in, Michael Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses, and that is ball one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. So
Now
impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Nate Walker.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Young, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Young on the goal. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Now batting,
Nate
catcher,
Walker with his first major league hit.
Rodriguez.
And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit, grounded out his first time up. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Martinez keeping him close. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for Texas, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Rice. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Peterson makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
The batter, the second baseman, Alex Bregman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Alex Bregman. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took
0-1.
the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia sizing this one up. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So stepping in for Boston, Josh Gibson. 0 for 1 so far. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Gibson goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Red Sox 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Palmeiro. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He's locked
Now
in at the
batting,
plate when he's
the
using
third
the whole
baseman,
field. He was out in
Adrian
front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. The Rangers trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his
Now
game in the
batting,
early parts
the
of this
left
one,
fielder,
Boog.
John
Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's
Peterson.
7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here is Jock Peterson. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Forget it. He'll touch them all. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Fought off foul. And it's even up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one. And the count now even up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Solo homer for the Rangers ties it. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
Boston,
duel
the
so
shortstop,
far. Here's how the
Trevor
starters have performed up to
Story.
this point. First offering and it just misses.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Late on that fastball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's way high. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
The center fielder,
Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Peterson coming on, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs. Inside, just missed. All tied up here on opening day. Fouled off left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one hit to right. And out number 1 on the grab.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Ian Kinsler now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one fouled off.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down looking. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Young. He's 2 for 2.
Michael Young.
There's a strike.
All ones the count.
And that one wrapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
One ball.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the 6th inning. And now, Manny Ramirez. Ryan back to work. That's outside.
That's off the plate.
1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Now fly ball to right center. Langford on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. And that one sliced foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Right side, hard hit. Young with the throw to first. And that is out number 2.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter,
Ted Williams will hit next. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Late swing, foul to the left. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Nate Walker.
The shortstop,
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Inside, just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one's off the wall. Rodriguez around second, headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One down, runner at third. Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 2 in this one. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Next up for Texas, Adrian Beltre. He is struck out, and he is walked. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Red Sox 1. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Robert Garcia, the left-hander, up and throwing. Martin getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bregman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that
Ball
one
no
miss.
strike.
Just off the inside edge.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Walker snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher Josh Gibson.
Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Winkowski.
Just trying to keep this one close
Winkowski.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well,
Leading
1-run
up
game.
for the Rangers,
Jack
the left
Peterson
fielder,
stands in.
Josh
He's already homered in this game.
Peterson.
There's the strike. Winkowski, in his 3rd season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Peterson just got a piece of it.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really
Now
got
batting,
in on him.
the right fielder,
You know, the cutter
Douglas.
isn't really a huge swing and miss
Josh
pitch most of the
Diaz.
time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Grounds 1 to short. Story sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right
Up
there.
next
Got
for the
inside on him and
Rangers,
got him to bounce into
the
that
center
out.
fielder,
2
Wyatt
outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Line drive, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ian Kinsler stepping in for the Rangers. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him. And that will end the inning.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned into deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So now a pinch hitter, Rafael Devers.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Paul Lee, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him looking. 1 gone here.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. The Dallas offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now, Jarren Duran. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fastball is outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and now 3-0. Wade Boggs in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
1 down, runner at first. And next for the Red Sox, Wade Boggs. 1 for 3. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. This guy with light tower power. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's carrying. Going. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Robert Garcia done for the day, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Rangers.
over on the mound for the Rangers,
Number
Chris Martin.
55.
Well, I got to think he probably
Chris
has a little extra in the tank
Martin.
facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
So up next, David Ortiz. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. On to first. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Slayton.
Well, the
Now
best
pitching for the
relievers
Red
love
Sox.
the opportunity to come in and
Number
protect the tight
63.
lead late in the ball game.
Justin
Some of them are just
Slayton.
wired different, so we'll see
A
what he's got
defensive
here.
change for the
Now
Red
into the
Sox.
game, Cedar
Now
Rafaela.
playing
He's in at shortstop.
Number 3.
Well, 1-run
Cedar
game. Here's the second
Rafaela.
baseman, Michael Young. That one misses in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Next to hit, Nate Walker. Swinging a foul out of play. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark
Now
after this
batting,
one. That
catcher,
was his third
Ivan
strikeout, and this one looking, obviously,
Rodriguez.
so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty.
Ball one.
And a count 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Rafael Palmeiro digs in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Palmeiro.
And the first offering is not close. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That K is his 3rd of the game. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Arlington. Now here is Ted Williams. Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Towards first. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for 2. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. Just off the outside edge. Man at second. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1. That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. He goes down looking. Here's Alex Bregman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
Outside.
A little bit low. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Too high. Ball.
Fought off foul. Three-two now. Ball 4. He walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Gibson.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Josh Gibson up next for the Red Sox.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Late swing, fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. 0-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That's in there, and it's 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Slayton back to work. Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Hendricks, the right-hander, also getting loose. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Joc Pederson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Out to short, Rafaela. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 4, Joc Pederson.
And now Joc Pederson, he's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. all tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
He tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. And fouled off. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Rangers.
back, and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Paul
15.
Lee. And this is the best
Paul
way to make your major
Lee.
league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the
center
bases.
fielder, number 16,
Back to the top of the order now, and here is Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Wade Boggs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of the 10th. And now the count is even. And this is inside. And now 2-2. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 24, Manny Ramirez.
And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Hard hit, right side. Young with the throw to first. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half
Now
of the inning.
pitching for
Liam
Boston.
Hendricks.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Now a
Pinch hitting
move
for the
being made
Rangers.
for a pinch hitter.
Number 9,
Corey Seager.
Corey
He represents the winning run.
Seager.
Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Rangers walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
For 4-3 our final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.